What's up everyone? Today we have the Jeep Cherokee XJ and this is a Jeep Cherokee 2000. Jeep Cherokee XJ is being made from 1980 something. I'll get the date right in the description. To 2001. This particular one is 2000. 2000 Jeep Cherokee. It comes with the 6-cylinder engine, legendary. It doesn't break. This one driven 230,000 miles, came imported from the US, and I still have the original engine on it, which is I'm using it daily. So I got the full lift kit, 3.5 inch, which has come with the front suspension, leaf springs, control arms, adjustable arms, and everything that comes with it, and of course the bushing and all that extra things. The first thing you need to do is a proper lift. Do not make a cheap lift, make a proper one, including the extended arms. Okay, second thing is the steering stabilizer. You have to upgrade the steering stabilizer, otherwise the car will dance with you in the sand. It's not gonna drive straight, it's not gonna drive right. And this is how it looks from the outside. It's beautiful, it's rugged. First thing you notice, and the first thing you love, this old school door handle. Let me take that out. Let's stop making noises. This is how the car looks from inside. Now the first thing you notice, and the first thing you will know, that we have one of those, because this car have a really issue with the storage inside the cabin. It's just not there. You have a very simple basic gauges, which is I love. It gives you everything you need. It gives you oil pressure, which is really good to know what's exactly going on with your engine. It gives you the temperature, which is we're going to talk about that later, because in this car temperature is an issue. Of course it gives you the fuel and it gives you the battery voltage. And by the battery voltage, at least you will know if your battery is charging right or wrong. And here you have the center console. Quite basic, but actually it is spacious enough. Like, I have a lot of things here, so many things. Discount for car wash that I never use. That was supposed to be an ashtray, but I don't know, where is it? You have a simple transfer case here. Now this came with the other transfer case that have an extra option, which is the full-time 4x4. But that transfer case was so shitty, I actually swapped it with another transfer case that only have the option of two-wheel drive, high 4x4 and low 4x4. And it works like a charm for me. It's actually so basic that it doesn't break. Now in here you have, of course, the normal steering, but I had to swap this with the screen. It actually quite helpful. It have like Android Auto that gives you the map and the music and all that. From the passenger side, actually you get that much, which is actually this is not enough to storage. And I'll give you an example. You know, that's my phone. Yeah, that's a fucking normal phone. You put it here, it is so thin. So yeah, storage is an issue. You have a glove box here that is not too much actually, but you can store like basic things here. If you have like documents, registration, some whatever, keychain, charger, that will be enough for you. Oh shit. It comes actually with a center lock, which is surprising. And it doesn't break, it's still working. Anyway, that's the back seat. Quite tight, to be honest, but it is enough. I mean, if you want to ride in the back seat of this car, you're not going to be comfortable anyway because of the leaf springs, so it's okay. Good thing about this car that the Wranglers doesn't have, which is the huge trunk space. I mean, look at this. It's huge. And what makes it even better that you can fold this down, okay, and it will become even more. And it goes all the way down, but I have so many stuff in the back seat. From here we go here. Okay, I'm gonna have to put the camera down for this because this piece of shit is heavy. Yep. In here, we got the legendary 6-cylinder engine. It gives around 110 horsepower. I'm not sure about the figure, and the torque is around 300 something. Now, I'm not really sure about the figure, so I'll put it down in the description, guys. So the modification done in this engine is none. I did nothing with the engine. The only thing that I've done is aluminum radiator, which is really good with the heat. This extra fan came with the car already, and in here I have a gear cooler to cool down the gear with another fan on it. And of course, here is the K&N filter, just to give it a little bit, just a little bit of breathing, you know, extra horsepower. That's what they say. This is it. So, point is, if you're looking for a car to start off-roading and you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you will eventually spend money, this is going to be the one for you. It is rugged, doesn't break, it's just simple.